Off we go! More sail! Bring us a song.
We have to go here, Eivor!
Bring the masts down!
As kings all fall, bereft of kings, wherein are the two-faced sin.
Fast up!
Left-tongued rights we saw, conniving
No reason to
with
sail
ill
here.
ambition.
This wind would fill the sails!
Deceitful bells and clothes, rightful ruler is far gone, feasting in the high halls of heaven. The bishop bade to return, come rule upon the rightful heir. Bear witness at the sacred shrine, creeping out from under castle. Then was right the slave.
Reef sail!
This must be Snottingham. Saxon and Dane live in peace. I expected nothing less from land under Hemminger Jarl's rule.
What the? Keep it under control!
On?
That's the one! Kill!
Snottingham. It will be good to see Villy again.
Make sure the supplies are secured. We may set off at any moment. Do I trust my own eyes? Is that truly who I see?
Trygvi, you old hound, how are you?
Eivor, a friend of old is a good omen.
Look at this. Your chin grass might be mistaken for hedges now.
Ah, but a healthy Jarl beard it is not.
And what of Billy? I was happy to get his message.
I stand in Vili's place today. He and his father have gone to Ulkathorpe to stave off an invasion of Picts. We've laid a long siege, and Hemminger Jarl looks to finish the job.
Off looking for a fight, I should have known.
Yes, Vili's sword always finds its way into trouble sooner or later.
Not a bad way to live.
In spite of these war cries, you should know that Vili's father is more frail than last you saw him.
How could that be? Hemminger Jarl is an ox.
So he is. And he'll be pleased as Skull with the moon in his jaws at the sight of you. Come, the swiftest path is by river, but these waters are hostile to Norsemen. You bring good luck with you. We could guide the sail steeds downstream.
I'm ready for whatever danger awaits. Prepare your convoy, and we'll be off.
Our Jarl has waited long enough. We follow the Wolf-Kist to the encampment.
His band shall the bringer must fit to Marion. If Haemon these your
Eivor, the Raven Clan's Wolf-Kist. You'll soon have more names than the All-Father himself.
I've traveled far, spilling the dew of slaughter. A reputation is the price of victory.
Aha! Indeed!
We said that Hasne, whereas Kira, we
Ready the sea beasts. Eivor Wolf-Kist.
I remember when Billy and I were small children. Many epic yarns for us over the hearth's fire. But I do not remember you telling us how you came to serve Hemminger Jarl. Is it a tale worth telling?
It is, but a sad one. I suppose I was the age you are now. Skadi had sent us a harsh winter, and much of our clan was starving. To feed us, my family incurred a large worm debt.
Go to split! Picts ashore! Protect the convoy! Fire! Fire! Boats! Run up the sail! Oars! Back us around! The convoy is laid bare! Picked on the rich! Guard the convoy!
The convoy remains, Wolf-Kist. convoy is unscathed. Hemminger Jarl will be pleased.
Drop the sail. Pull up here. Let's go. Dock the ship here.
Shall we raise the sail, Eivor?
Hey, control that thing, idiot!
Small children. You spun many epic yarns for us over the hearth's fire. But I do not remember you telling us how you came to serve Hemminger Jarl. Is it a tale worth telling?
It is,
Let the
but a
sail
sad
out.
one. I suppose I was the age you are now. Skadi had sent us a harsh winter, and much of our clan was starving. To feed us, my family incurred a large work debt. But my youth rendered me too proud to pay it off. I wanted to raid, not toil. For my failure, Hemminger Jarl could have taken what he wanted from my family, including our lives. But his heart is kind. He spared us, and I pledged myself to him. Gladly so. So it has ever been.
A story of quiet honor. If we had more tales of that kind, the world might be a more forgiving place.
Pigs ashore! Protect the convoy! Fire!
Split your skull!
Ready, foes! Catch the wind! Best sail!
Leader!
Bows! Fire! Bows! Fire! Fire! Ready! Fire! Fire!
Done for now!
Fire! 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 Ready bows! Fire! Ready! Fire! Fire!
That's enough!
Fire! 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 Fire!
You're finished!
Boats!
Careful, Eivor. These supplies bring fire to the Ulkathorpe siege.
Picked on the rich! Got the convoy! Ready! Fire! Fire! Fire!
Won't take long.
Fire! Bows! Fire! 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 Fire!
Get back here, you cowards!
Fire! 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 Fire!
The convoy remains, Wolfkist.
Oars! Back us around!
Convoy
The
is
convoy is
unscathed.
laid bare!
Hemminge Jarl will be pleased.
I'll finish you!
Bows! Fire! Fire! Ready? Fire! Ready! Fire! Ready bows! Fire! 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 Strike up a tune.
The sharpest blade I know of, masterly swung by the sire's both hands. Oh, how it balefully bites, the wolf of swords lavishly feeds. The unafraid foe fought, cleft with his gold-hilted sword, like the breach of a burial mound. The warriors had it laid split on
Make for the dock.
ground.
Hold on.
I have orders to go to Stoneberg, but our camp is just ahead, so hurry on without me. Vili and Hemminge Jarl will be pleased to see you.
Shred my sheepskin. That there is Eivor the Wolf-Kissed.
Eivor! Hail! We have not laid eyes on you for some 10 winters now.
Hail, friend.
The Picts cower. Muster the men for battle. Freya's kiss. You came. Welcome.
Your son sent for me, Hemming Jarl. One of the happier messages I've had in England.
I wish I could expand on this happiness with good news. But we are in the center of a storm. And yet, my old heart sings great songs at the sight of you. You look good, Eivor. Strong, healthy.
It warmed me to hear Billy's name again. In coming to England, I thought I'd left the best of Norway behind.
He often thinks on the old country as well. Seems to think his life was simpler then. It may be he is right.
Movement on the walls!
We must end this soon, before the weather changes.
The whole of my clan would be here if you called them.
No need. These men are flies for swatting. Even now, Tryggvi rides for Stonebur, should any Picts escape. It will all be ended by this time tomorrow. You have known me as your Jarl for an age. And I have known and loved you all since you were babes. An easy burden to bear.
Let's hope you fight better than you age, old friend.
You're not slurring, Billy? Have you mislaid your ale?
Today, you do not fight for me. Not for each other. Today, you fight for your children. Fight so that they may grow. So they may be good and just as you are. For them, today, we take back Ulkerthorpe.
Tryggvi and Eivor have brought us arrows and oil to bring firelight to the Picts, to feed their traps. The first to signal from the top of that tower, their war chief's weapon in hand, drinks my mead for the month.
Thorsbeard, it's good to see you, Billy.
Oh, is it? Or have you come to snatch glory from my calloused hands?
It has been too long, Billy Hemmingerson.
Yet here you are, back with the old clan. That is what matters most.
Old times, then.
And new alike.
Fight, Hemminger sons. Bring victory today. For tomorrow, we feast!
Light the arrows! May they burn with flame unbridled!
The Pict Chief hides behind it. The Pict Chief hides behind this man like a coward.
This area is off limits.
Look for him on high ground.
I will have his head, Hemminger.
Fight by your side again.
Not confusion!
Go Hefrin that.
Come die well!
fish of our sin. From thunder! Domsa!
Glory to the Hemminger sons!
There, the chief. The chief will make his stand in the tower.
Jewel!
They come for the chief! Stop them!
Cod is all it! The men...
So too a month of your father's mead. Now, to signal our victory! You're injured.
No, stop. I'm fine. There is more blood here than injury.
Pride cannot heal you, Heminger. Only care and bandages.
My clan fought well, did they not? You saw it. The heart in these people. How they rallied behind their Jarl.
You have that effect on men. They trust you.
And they love my son all the more. But he lacks the trust of our Danes. And I am running out of time to persuade them.
You are sick.
And you accept it. Unlike my son, he thinks me immortal because he must. He does not want what I have to give him.
Was it Billy who summoned me, or you, Heminger?
I thought you would come faster if it was Villy's name you heard first. I need your wisdom, Mayfor. Your discretion.
You have it, of course.
There will be a thing soon, in which the nobles must name a new Jarl. And I am torn. I would have my son follow in my steps, but he is reluctant. He follows his warrior's heart. Others will name Tryggvi, a fine man with a mind for leadership. But his lineage is tattered, and he is less bold.
I have known Billy since we were small. He's bold and courageous, and your warriors love the man. The nobles should choose him.
Your sight is clear and your mind is sharp. Let that guide your thinking in the days to come. Philly departs for Kinder downfall soon. Ride with him, and talk like old friends made new.
If I see any Valkyries lurking nearby, I will send them away.
I can fight them off a while longer. Philly waits for you below, A4.
Billy!
There you are. Come. Ride with me to the falls. They are Freya's gifts to these unforgiving lands.
All right, but if I don't faint at the sight of them, you've oversold the view.
You fight with impressive skill, I should say. I taught you well, I think.
You taught me how to fight empty air, Billy, and trees and snowdrift and the like.
No, I am certain I saved you from a snowdrift once. And a murderous tree. That's how I remember it.
Any man who would call a tree murderous is a man who's had one too many blows to the head.
That tower there. It recalls the broken wall in Norway on the road to my uncle's. Remember?
I do. I remember the bite of that winter's chill as we sheltered from the wind for hours. It was you who got us stuck there.
Searching for the chickens you let loose before the Yule feast. I'll have you remember.
It's good to ride with you again, Arstick.
I told you, that was meant to be a dragon's tail.
It was a woody little twig in my eyes. No dragon's tail.
Must I remind you of your own disrobed adventures in the pre-dawn streets of Stavanger? Eivor the Pantless, a head soaked with mead, and many pockets full of vomit.
A dragon's tail it was, then?
Are you sure you want my father's mead? Not afraid you might wake up tomorrow, naked, face down in a hog's pen?
Is that what you call your house?
Ah! Stoneber,
Was Tryggvi not sent there by father to help? We must go!
Eivor!
What happened?
I came too late to stop this. The Picts set fires and ran. They mean to spite us. There are more people trapped within. Free them, Eivor.
Tend the wounded. We'll get them out. No survivors here.
Help! Someone, please!
Don't draw breath.
Go quickly, please!
Leave your things!
Ah! That burns!
Leave your things! Get to Tryggvi! You'll be safe with him!
Quickly, everyone! Get the wounded to Tryggvi! He's by the gates!
My parents are trapped! Help me and help them!
Please! Anyone! Save my family! They're in here!
Save my wife, please! Leave me be!
She has drawn her last breath. Shit!
Is anyone out there?
Oh, thank you. Thank you.
Help us,
There
please!
are others.
We're
Please
stuck
help
and my
them
brother's
too.
sickly. The smoke is too much!
No! 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 Ah! Thank you, stranger. I thought this was my last day.
Please! Hurry! He cannot breathe! Thank you.
Eivor! Eivor, where
Thank
are you? Get over here!
Move! Move! Get to safety! Billy! Where are you? Answer me! Go, Zulin.
We need to clear a path! I will get the man, Eivor. You carry the woman. Ifrael will have to wait. You are staying here today.
Oh, thank thee, all father!
Hold on to me. I can get you out.
Fjandinn skattinn to matter vann videre vendingen. Han
Oh, thank you, Willy. Thank you.
I draw breath because of you.
I thought I might have to rescue you, Willy.
Had I died, it would have been my time. My fate is already spun.
I'm sorry, but you cannot endanger yourselves like this, lords. You have people to lead, a future to consider.
The old man has wisdom, Willy. You have the full weight of this clan on your back.
My father carries that weight. I do the fighting and feasting, and I am expert at both. It's good to have you watching my back again, Eivor.
You see what I deal with, Eivor? The mind of a troll in the body of an Aesir.
Still the same arse stick as when we were children.
I'll never change.
This is hardly the time for lightness, you two. We have many injured to comfort.
Well, that is your domain, Tryggvi. I don't wish to be seen as a savior and healer all in one afternoon. The waters at Kinder Dunfall will soothe my wounds. If my father needs me, I'll be there.
Willy, stop!
Eivor, wait a moment. Hemming Jarl has confided in you about his health.
He has. He said Willy wasn't taking it well.
Willy lives in another world entirely right now. He is cracked inside, and will not face the full truth laid before him.
And how are you? Have you braced yourself for what is to come?
I have made my peace with the future. Yes.
Worry yourself with the wounded here. I will talk to Willy myself.
Reis du Holausen till Vänslands och i resta stolparna och blöda i sinom jorfarmas svarta blödiga plein.
Þeir ei fáið draft. Þeir munu gjalda í sjósverð.
Það má vera hann leiti raps í Götalandi eða Skáni. Það verði ávaxtar við. Hei, du deigi í skipasmíð.
Now! Get the murdering heathen!
Willy was right. Kinder Downfall is beautiful. Now where is he?
Dark day, come sit by the hearth. Come hear of the tales from its boy over.
Eivor, you found my secret hoard.
I would be deaf to have not heard you singing. Your crow's cackle could awaken the dead. These skirmishes with the Picts that worn you down.
Not at all. The more scars, the better the boast. I mean, look at my father. A battle-worn veteran, carved up like a goat on a spit.
Not a metaphor I would use just now. Not in his state.
These waters are magnificent, no? They comfort and heal. They are Freya's gift to man.
Billy, you need to face it. Your father is dying. When he departs for the Corpse Hall, you will take his place, as expected.
The novelty of this soggy north has worn on me, Eivor. Too warm for winter living, too cold for summer. I've heard Mercia is more temperate. Dense forests, bright colors, thriving streams. Is that how it is in your settlement?
You defy a long tradition, Billy. The son takes after his father. That is the way of things.
Eivor.
I have my own reasons to see you made Jarl. The Raven clan wants friends in England, and you are among my very best.
You do not need me in that seat to secure an alliance. You and Sigurd are beloved here.
Your father is dying, Billy. Now is the time to get your house in order.
It is not my house. It is the clan's house, and the clan will decide what happens next.
You have a chance to end on good terms with your father. I wasn't afforded the same luxury. Don't squander it.
Billy! Billy, come fast!
Another attack?
It's your father! He hasn't got long! Come to the Longhouse! Anima yawns at the edge of death. I must see him before he goes.
Control the damn beast! This must be looked.
Hvílík blitt því plertu!
Hvað, ertu nokkur einfaldur?
Will Hemminger Jarl go to heaven, Mother?
I hope he will. If he has accepted Christ into his heart, the Lord will most certainly receive him.
Oh, fuck!
Oh, dear Hemminger. Our Jarl.
To see you both together again like this. It recalls days long past. Makes me feel young again.
Hold on to that feeling, and take it with you to the Hall of the Slain.
You have become a great warrior, Eivor. A warrior and a leader. Worth song and verse.
I had many good teachers, Hemminger Jarl. You chief among them.
I beg of you now. Do not let my lessons die. Pass them on.
The seer is on her way, Father. She has remedies for you. Cures and charms.
I held you here, really. In one proud hand when you were fresh from your mother's womb. I've watched you grow. A dirty-haired boy, swinging sticks and running through the mud, dreaming of glory. I am proud of what you have become, son. And I am proud of what you will become. No matter
Father. Willi. We must prepare for the funeral.
I'll send for my clan. You call on the nobles of this shire. The nobles have begun to arrive. Trukvi needs our help to see this through. We will be at the funeral pyre, overlooking the village.
It were not say keening. What that way thought.
What see you, old friend?
A
worthy pyre for hemming a jarl. This journey to the halls will be heralded by roaring flames.
Eivor.
Drengur.
Sunniva, thank you for coming.
The sight of old friends lets my heart rest easy.
We came as soon as we heard, bearing gifts for Hemmingur Jarl.
The celebration will last many days. How soon shall we begin?
The pyre's construction is underway, and all of our guests are lodged and welcomed. We could begin shortly.
Good. You handled this well, Trukvi.
I pledged my life's oath to Hemmingur Jarl. There is nothing I would not do for him. The Althing must be held when the week is out and the funeral is done. The nobles of this shire will name Vili the Jarl of our clan. This assumes they will be sober after a week of drinking and weeping.
It will be a grand funeral. Father will have a clear view of his lands from here. The flames will burn bright and tall for all the Shire to see. You've done well, Tryggvi.
This was his favorite spot in the Shire. I suppose we should get started. Our guests need looking after.
I will look for you later, to save you from them once the mead has really soaked in.
You are a true gift, Eivor. Thank you.
Tryggvi is Hemthorpe's rock. With him around, the city can keep its peace.
He is a good man.
I must be away for a short time, Eivor. I want to retrieve something for my father. A gift.
When did you have the time to make a funeral gift?
It was something I had hoped to give him in life. You must see it to believe it.
I brought a gift from the Raven clan. I stored it at the watchtower on the far side of Hemthorpe.
Very kind, thank you. I should like to see it.
I should look over the gift first. It must be worthy of hemming a Jarl.
There's a heaviness to your look, Eivor. What troubles you?
Hemming had desired my counsel before he died. Wanted my opinion on the future of this clan's leadership.
That would be Vili, would it not?
If tradition held, yes.
Tryggvi has tasked me to help the Volva with the sacrifices. Could we speak with her to ease your thoughts?
It's a good idea. But let me go alone. Set scouts around the village. The people here must mourn in safety.
Var ég heiðaði í sumarið fyrra, var þar leirpotturinn með nýskonar hjóla.
Ek dag þingi eigi við hit.
This is an outrage!
Our strong feelings for Hemming come with much grief.
Festive?
Too festive, and too soon. Fires, fights, and every man soaked in mead. Ugh, this has gone too far.
Hemthorpe could burn before the pyre is lit.
Gods, have I failed my dear Jarl?
Peace, Tryggvi. I will do what I can to calm things.
Skítið dat!
That Saxon did what? How dare he insult our culture? He's a dead man if I ever get my hands on him.
The way this!
you see that sopping sack of meat with the roosters?
What a perfect figure you have. Poised, powerful, perfect.
Me?
Yes. I cannot help but wonder, is your flighting as striking as you?
How do you mean?
I draw smiles from the women and winks from the men. I'm a poetry lover who's skilled with his pen. If you fancy a round, then approach and come speak. If you're lustful for verse, then I've got what you seek.
I will flight with you.
Perfect. Would you like to make it, interesting? With a wager, I mean.
My wager?
Thank you. Are we ready?
Let us begin.
What know you of the power of fleets to seduce? Are you even aware that they have such a use? See, your weapon lies not in your belt, but your head.
With words, I'll ensnare you and put you to bed.
Yes! I could feel when you entered, the room became warm. Though I doubted your flighting, I quite liked your form. On your every word, I can say that I'm hung.
By your words, good sir, I am far from stung.
Not very good. I could fleet more sweet nothings inside of your ear. Though I warn you, they're some of the lewdest you'll hear. But instead of just telling, I'll happily show.
You are not so appealing, and thus I say no.
You're brilliant. Are you certain I can't convince you to tarry a moment? We could go somewhere and,
It was only a flight. My winnings, please.
Yes, of course. It was just a game, yes? Friendly banter? It's been a true pleasure.
Did you see that sopping sack of meat with the roosters?
What an arsehole.
Pig.
Stay back! Flee, warrior, flee! Loki's horde lays waste here!
You mean Hemminger's famous fighting roosters?
Dragons with mighty claws! Thank you, mighty Thor. You've saved my life.
When you sober up, steer clear of roosters. I didn't see them coming. I never looked down. I never saw them coming.
Så Marius, John. Vad gör jag?
Yes, mira,
Not! Oh, Drito! Skeeter! Leave it!
Ooh. Help! Fire! Save my...
What is this Boda you speak of?
A gift without price, fit for a Jarl's lips. But hurry, it catches flame. Help! Fire! Save my food, it burns!
Damn flames! repair that. It was too late for your boda, as you say.
Ah, balls. I dragged it all the way from...
If you drink enough, ale is a fine...
Very true, very...
A bit of drink in the belly never hurt.
Fire! Fire! Sögur segja Danir hóttust. Hefur batnað til síðasta.
Segð mér ef þér þarfnast meira svefnlaukakorn.
What do you see?
Did you see what happened to the house where they kept the Volga? It has gone up in flames. Where's the young Arbe?
Stretch your wings, Sunan.
They are going to kill him! I told him not to do it!
Come out, you dung-eating rat!
What madness is this?
You dare wash our beloved Hemingir with your filth!
I asked you a question, friend.
There's a Saxon within. One stupid enough to try sending Hemingir to heaven over Valhalla. Now he cowers behind a locked door!
I only did right by his immortal soul!
You will get what is right for you!
Calm yourselves, all of you. I will speak with him, unmask his true intentions.
Come out, you dung-eating rat! Get that stain out here now!
The people are quite upset.
Leave me be! I did nothing wrong!
You should walk out of here on your own, before you cannot walk at all.
Yes, I'll walk. Don't hurt me, please. There's a key there. If you open the door, I will follow you out. Oh my God! You've got the key! Use it!
Get that stain out here now!
No losers now, bear!
Bah! Need exor! Snålösa snauper! You'll pay for your wrongs, desecrator!
Enough. Let him speak to explain himself.
I loved Heminger. I swear. I only want him to fly free in the kingdom of God.
So you drench his body with your filth waters?
Was it your Christian holy water?
Of course. I anointed him in the name of the Lord.
Shut your mouths, both of you. Your antics have outlasted their welcome. Now go. Some order seems to have been restored. Now to Trygvi, to let him know.
trött! Tak i ner!
I've calmed the guests as much as they can be in their grief.
They mourn. It is to be expected. Still, thank you.
And how do you feel, old friend?
I mourn more deeply than most, I think.
Hemminger would be proud of what you have accomplished here. All you have done for him.
I hope so.
This ache will pass, Trygve. With time.
Yes, it will.
With Hemminger Jarl gone, can Willi hold the reins? Will he guide us true?
You are the wolf-kissed one. The raven of battle whose fame grows with each waxing of the moon.
I struggle with the choice Hemminger left for me. I would have your counsel on the matter.
A slaughter must be made. Many sheep at the bottom of the sleeping Jötun, before the pyre is lit. Follow.
Vatni veröld. Eigi mun Óðinn vilja hafa hann í höll sínum. Og heldur því freyja.
Það mun ég aldrei við. Spárnar voru góðar, þeir voru miklu kappar og öll höfðu vopn alla góða.
Come, creatures. You are to serve the gods, and bid them welcome our beloved Hemminger Jarl with ale and open arms.
You have the gift of foresight, Seer. Can you argue what is to come?
I see what need be seen, when it need be.
A great gift.
A great burden.
Did Hemminger Jarl consult you often? Did he unburden his woes?
We spoke often. Yet too often he left with more burdens than he brought.
He worried about the future of his clan. About who would be Jarl.
Speak less, lest our words draw foul spirits to dog us.
As you wish. Volva,
Your heart is restless. Your mind clouded. You seek more than a guarantee of good omens.
I seek the gods' wisdom.
You wish to know who would best serve this clan as Jarl.
I do. Between Vili and Trukvi, there's no clear choice.
We stand in the shadow of the giant, the great keeper of secrets. Here, you'll find a drink of the resounding sea. Ascend the sleeping Jötun, consume the waters, and meditate at its peak. Do not seek answers to your questions. They will find you.
In my eyes, Sunan. This is the summit. To seek an answer, I should clear my mind and still my heart. Hemming a Jarl. Is it truly you?
Of spirit, not of flesh.
Why have you not reached Odin's Hall?
I will in time. As the flames of my pyre burn, I will ride the path of wood smoke to the All-Father's Hall of Champions.
I'm grateful to see you once more, Jarl. I struggle with the task you set before me. To choose your heir is not an easy thing. One man is beloved, but does not want the task. The other man is fit for the task, but is not favored.
I could not give you any more counsel in life, Eivor. So too in death am I rendered silent.
Forget wise counsel and rational arguments. What does your heart tell you?
My heart is stopped. It says nothing.
This should not be my decision, Hemminger. The choice was always yours to make. You were their chief.
As Sigurd is your chief. But that does not quench your appetite for glory as you covet his place upon the high seat of your clan.
I do not seek to replace Sigurd. Fate weaved our futures long ago. We are only following its pattern.
Yet you see it coming. You welcome it.
Shall I renounce my fate, then? Abandon the path to glory I walk?
No. I want you to die in defense of it.
This is how I remember you.
This is why I fight so well.
This is how I remember you.
This is why I fight so well.
This is how I remember you.
This is why I fight so well.
left me too soon, Hemminger Jarl. Your Shire's fate is uncertain.
I trusted you to make the right decision. I still do.
Thorlands mich.
Warriors now. Never waver.
You did, Hemminger Jarl. You did.
That is why my word stands true. Trust your judgment.
This is how I remember you.
This is why I fight so well.
This is how I remember you.
This is why I fight so well. This is not how I remember you.
This is how I remember you.
This is why I fight so well.
This is how I remember you.
This is why I fight so well. This is not how I remember you.
You left me too soon, Hemminger Jarl. Your Shire's fate is uncertain.
I trusted you to make the right decision. I still do.
I feel great.
Edge is...
This is how I remember you.
This is why I fight so well.
This is how I remember you.
This is why I fight so well. This is not how I remember you.
This is how I remember you.
This is why I fight so well. This is not how I remember you.
Feel strong. You left me too soon, Hemminger Jarl. Your Shire's fate is uncertain.
I trusted you to make the right decision. I still do. You late warriors now. Never waver.
You did, Hemminger Jarl. You did.
And that is why my words should land true. Trust your judgment.
This is how I remember you.
This is why I fight so well. This is not how I remember you.
This is how I remember you.
This is why I fight so well.
This is how I remember you.
This is why I fight so well.
This is how I remember you.
This is why I fight so well. This is not how I remember you.
You left me too soon, Hemming Jarl. Your Shire's fate is uncertain.
I trusted you to make the right decision. I still do. Your edge is blunted by indecision. You lead warriors now. Never waver.
You did, Hemming a Jarl. You did.
And that is why my words should land true. Trust your judgment.
You pushed me, Hemminger. I never intended this.
Have no regrets, Eivor. You have given me the great battle death I sought in life.
You old fox. Was that the point of riling me up?
The All-Father. He comes to welcome me to his hall. And I must follow. The choice you make will be the right one.
You have seen what was needed?
I have more than enough.
You have seen what was needed?
I have more than enough.
You have seen what was needed?
I have more.
Så vädne visi var hon saniati.
This is an excellent shield, Soneva. Gunnar's crown.
And here, from the Raven clan.
An impressive shield.
It is good, but it needs a touch of grandeur. Something personal for your father. A setule, I think. A mark to adorn the front. We need an artisan. Is there one in the village?
I know a man. A master craftsman in exile. He lives in a cave northeast of Hemthorpe. I would take you there myself, but I have Isbjorn to retrieve.
Isbjorn? Your father's spear? Did he not wield it at Ulkerthorpe?
She lost it some winters back on a bear hunt. He hit the beast hard, but the spear stuck and the bear fled into the forest.
And after all these winters, you hope to find it again and present it to the pyre. The odds are narrow, to say the least.
Fret not, friend. I have a nose for these things. Seek out the exile. He'll see to your shield. This is an excellent shield, Soneva. Gunnar's craft never disappoints.
Thunin, guide me. This must be the cave Billy mentioned. Who would live here? The exile must value his solitude, living in a hole such as this. Odin's beard. You are a difficult man to find. Hemminger Jarl is dead. I was told you are a master craftsman. I seek an etching on the shield to celebrate the life and death of Hemminger Jarl.
The stones. Hemminger Jarl possessed a steady hand and steady heart. Do you possess the same? Your heart is not yet steady.
How could it be at such a time?
Hemminger Jarl's heart never wavered.
Who are you? A friend of Hemminger's? Or a man exiled by his order?
It does not matter who I was. I am nameless now. I am no one.
You have not yet answered me. Will you help me with my etching?
How will you remember him?
By his wisdom, always an inspiration.
The web of Wirth, then. 9 lines that write our fates. Past, present, and future entwined. Is this what you desire?
Yes, I choose this one.
I will begin.
How did you come to be here?
Fate. I was given a death sentence. Unfairly, I felt. But a man was killed. Hemminger Jarl desired for me to live. The villagers did not. My sight and exile That was our compromise.
Thank you for this.
His son will take his place.
That is for Billy to decide.
Lily has no say. Fate has already decided.
The Alding is tomorrow, and a Jarl must be chosen. I should speak with Sunnimer about this.
Hverju megum við eigi deila? Hún... Má...
Sæg satt, pana
Óðinn sé hérna.
I'll take on all comers.
Did you consult the Volva? And were your questions answered?
Some questions were answered. Others, I must answer myself. Do you think there's a place for Vili in our settlement? He expressed a desire to live and work with us.
Will he not be Jarl of this shire before the day's end?
That remains to be seen. Some are more eager to see trickery in the high seat.
Eivor, Tryggvi has no intention to lead. He feels duty-bound to follow his master into death.
Absolutely not. My father would never allow such foolishness.
How else can I honor my Jarl, old as I am? This is no country for me. The future is yours, Vili.
The flames of this pyre will burn for my father. You must live. I forbid you to follow him into death. I will not let you sacrifice yourself.
Do you forbid me as a friend, Vili? Or as our new Jarl?
As a man who would see you come to your senses.
Vili. Tryggvi. Each man wears one of Hemminger's boots, with both men unwilling to seize the other.
Does the world need such useless, dithering men? Why not stake a claim yourself? Take this shire for your own.
It is not my place.
Your place is anywhere you lay your head, any hill you summit, any silver you take for your own. Do not limit yourself to niceties.
Nottinghamshire deserves a leader to admire. A man the people can trust. Most love Vili, and he loves them. But he lacks the will to be leader. He could learn, but does he wish to? And Tryggvi, sturdy and wise and loyal to the legacy Hemminger Jarl left behind. Almost to a fault. But he is old, and his thrill for living has fled him. Hardly inspiring.
You cannot! I will not allow it!
I am not asking for your permission. Only your forgiveness.
Gods, Eivor, put a stop to this fool's death wish.
This is no small decision, Trugvi. And not without great cost. The Shire will be diminished without you.
But I have nobody left. My life's purpose lies dead upon that pyre.
That is not so. When people look to my father for guidance, who did they see him turn to for counsel?
Hemminger Jarl was my rock. Yes, I gave him counsel, but he made the hard choices.
If Hemminger were here, would he not urge you to wield this wisdom for the betterment of all? Was your vow to serve Hemminger Jarl unto death, or to serve his legacy in life?
I will stay. You have wisdom, Eivor. More than I could have guessed.
Eivor!
Sunniva!
Picts were spotted moments ago, lurking in the thicket. Vili gave chase.
Ah, stick! He should have roused me first. Show me where he went.
Let us wake the others. The dark is lousing with Picts.
The nobles are too drunk to join this fight. It would be a slaughter on both sides.
You know best, Drengur. Just take care, will you? His rage has consumed him, Eivor. All this anger, this sadness, it has truly taken form.
Our stick was never one to temper his emotions. This was bound to happen. I should have been more vigilant.
Do not blame yourself, Drengur.
He always had me to watch his back. His children, and again now. If this rampage is what he needs to rid himself of the sick that binds him, I will at least make sure he does not hurt himself.
Thank Odin he has the mighty Wolf-Kissed as his shadow.
There are things we do for family, Sunniva. No questions asked. For you, I would have done the same. For any. There are things we do.
Here, Eivor. This was where Vili saw the scout killed and then charged after the enemy ahead. I will head back to Hemthorpe and make sure our ravens stand vigilant. Return to us safely, Drengur.
What's up, Quinzot? Lipo, what's up, brother? The hell you guys doing, man? Just finishing a hard day's work of Warzone, have you? You guys need to get PCs, man. Play you some Valhalla. What's up, brother? Thanks for the follow, man. Appreciate that. My guy. This shit is super dope. Seriously, I want you to see some of these kill shots. Look at that. I caught his arrow and shot it back out. YouTube die. Me fear nothing. Sometimes I just chop a motherfucker's head clean off, man. Shit is crazy.
Different lad.
Motherfucker trying to throw dirt in my eyes. Come here,
How to destroy the soul. That's a destroy.
Mac and cheese.
Out.
Oh, you want to play the game?
Christ, it's game mode. Whoa.
Motherfuckers down again. Try us up.
Dare disturb these days of mourning?
Stop, Billy. They're gone. It's done.
Hey, come, watch this shit.
Oh yeah, that's what I was gonna tell you.
Stop fucking face.
When you talk like you're shooting, quiet.
My volume's low when I'm talking.
Just fight for spirit.
Oddly enough, so have I.
How about now? Is it better?
Thunder.
Footsteps.
We need to fall back. Follow me. Quickly.
Oh, nobody wants to tell me now. See, you guys suck.
No, I'm turning the...
Oh, no. It's because the way I have my mic. I turn it down sometimes at night. I think now I should be heard different.
Yeah,
Let me know.
It's good. It's good. It's good.
Oh, okay, good. My bad, fellas. Usually when I play this game, I don't do much talking. Bro, they got so many kill moves, though. Y'all should check them out. Just stick around for another minute or so. Next person I fight, which might not be for a while, so I'm sorry. Yeah, this is... Well, you know what it's called. Fucking through dirt in my eyes. I hate this.
Yeah.
Go here, front lap.
Yeah. Beat the shit. Oh, there's more upstairs. Good. It'll be in the daylight now. Alright, good luck. I think, man. I appreciate it.
Ha ha! Thrilling, was it not? Just like when we were children, getting into trouble and getting away.
Look at this place, bro.
I need your eyes, my friend.
Shit is huge. This is one fucking country. It's like 8.
Any words for when we get out of here alive, our stick?
Everything you just saw was just right here. There's all of that. Look at that shit. Thought Warzone was a big map, huh?
Oh, shouldn't eat those.
A moment to catch my breath. Ah, my sword's thunderhammer. That quickened the blood.
Wild and reckless, like our first battles together. Remember the island north of Stavanger?
Those, man.
I do. Kjotve the Cruel trained his berserkers there.
Great lumbering fools, foaming at the mouth. We taunted
it's
them
pretty
from
dope,
the treetops.
Repo, man.
And the drunk one, remember?
It's on sale now on Epic too for like $23.
Froze his cock
just
off
did
trying
another
to find
DLC
us.
on the 10th.
Then
so
fell
like,
to humping a snowdrift.
There's a lot to it, man. You get to go to, I don't know if you watch Marvel a lot. Do you ever see like where Thor's from at Asgard?
Were you glad
And then you
to
get to
hear
go where
from
Loki's from. What is that called, y'all? Get the name of it.
I did wonder what trouble you'd been up to.
Or the frost.
But I smiled at
Yeah,
hearing
where the
your
Frost
name.
Giants are from. Yeah, you
And
get
I
to go
wondered
there.
if you had taken after your father. If
So-
you were now leading your
Ro-
clan.
Oh, what the hell's the name of it?
Well, you have your answer.
No, Ragnarok is like
I'd
what they
sooner
call
take after a
the
troll.
end of days when Ragnarok
Leave
coming
this
for
clan
everybody.
in your
They
hands.
talk
I
about
thought
that
it was
in
like
here.
That I
too.
will not do.
Yeah, but the name of their country, Jotnor. Jotnor. It's like Jotnur. Yeah, Jotunheim. Yep,
When
Jotunheim.
my father was named Jarl, he had no one to help him, and still
Now,
he
you see how the
tried.
lighting from that fire still looks a little red
I am
instead
not
of yellow?
my
You
father.
know what I mean? I've been
I
tweaking my
simply
shaders, but
want
that's
to
the one
roam.
thing now. It's still like catching reds when I shouldn't be red.
Do you think Sleipnir would be content bound to a stable? No matter how
I think
glorious
we
it
just
may
turn the
be.
red down just a little bit. I mean, it looks good everywhere else, literally, except that one thing.
At least you're not having the same issue.
Oh, you
What
just
is
bitch
that
slap
for?
him.
You have friends, Vili. And what about Tryggvi? And me? And your clan?
Of course. I know that.
You can't roam forever. Keep that in mind. You are surrounded by those who love you.
Oh, and I'm saying
that
you
will
gotta
not
get
change
a PC. This
unless
shit
you
on
push it
console
all
too,
away.
You
I'm tripping.
you speak a truth.
It
I
definitely looks
understand.
good. Yeah, it looks way better on PC, but
Troll-faced
still, it's a fun
arstick.
A chicken draugur. Is such a thing possible? For that does not seem possible.
Voda, too. A warder infused with fire. I do not lie. Your father's death aside, Vili. This has been good. Fun, even.
Do you ever wonder what might have happened if we had not been separated by the North Sea so early in our lives? What adventures we would have had. The raids, the battles, the glory.
Shit, they're talking about relationships with dudes.
I even think about what we might have been
I'm glad I didn't have to go
to
first.
each
Oh, Lipo got PC. Yeah, bro. $23. Go get it. You'll love it, I promise. Especially if you play
$16 a
Assassin.
month for Ubisoft Plus.
Oh, yeah. My homeboy here has Ubisoft Plus. It's like $16 a month, and then you could. This game comes free on it.
Oh. Well.
No, I never dwell on our past that way. I find it slows me down to crawl. And I'm not made for crawling. I think I'll turn in. Long day ahead.
This dude's always trying to be on some, you know. See, now that lighting's not like that, it looks amazing.
Soon, guys.
Fix that shit.
Are you going?
What you say, I know?
With so much on my mind, I haven't
You getting
slept
off?
a wink. The funeral, the
No, only for a few
chains.
minutes.
I should
okay.
get back.
Guess
I
I'm going to
understand.
Ireland, boys.
I'll see you there.
This motherfucker's calling out of work today because he don't want to leave that game.
Billy, going
Oh,
already?
you are, I can tell.
To prepare for the funeral, I imagine.
If you are interested in the game, I'll show you shit like you get to do raids, you know what I mean? You go in a village, your whole boat jumps off, all you guys go together and like fucking steal all the shit from the mausoleum. What does it call it? Not the mausoleum, I'm stupid. You build your own village here, got a bunch of buildings and houses, longboat, that's a lot. This is the skills tree, this shit is insane. These are all the skills you get. It's fucking crazy. Then there's special abilities when you're fighting. So I can call in a wolf to help me, you know what I'm saying? That slows people down in time so I can just shoot a bunch of arrows at them while they're moving stupid slow. Just the one you see me using all the time. It's my favorite. You just get to pound somebody the fuck out. And then when you beat them, you crush them with your head. Ah, dead. This one you slam him into the wall, just skips off his chest, head off. This game is insane. If you don't like it, you're dead inside.
So many Danes, so many Norse. This will be the
Oh,
send-off
this about to be a
Hemingway
dope
deserves.
Vikings funeral too.
All the funeral preparations are in order. Be patient, Hemingway Jarl. We are about to send you on your final journey.
Eivor, we meet again.
Brothers, sisters, kin and clan. It is time.
Eivor, my father sets forth on his final voyage.
May the winds favor him.
The nobles have offered up their funeral gifts. All but you. Present what you have, and the celebration may begin.
I have it here. A shield bearing the sign of the Web of Weird, woven into this shield as you wove your spirit into our lives. May the skulls sing of you as the gods embrace you. Feast, my friend, in the halls of the free and brave.
Stand at my side.
Speak from your heart, Hemingway-san.
Today we mourn the passing of Hemingway Jarl of Nottinghamshire. My father. Our father. He was a towering force. A strength to fear and admire. Now gone. Yet together we are the example of his greatness. I see him in each of you. His love for battle, but also peace. For wisdom, sorrow, and joy. His generosity, his spirit. In you I see his life, and his love of drink. Gods, did he love drink! We are these things because he was these things. Father, we shall be to our children what you were to us. And when they are ready, we will meet you again.
See you at the crossroads, you won't be lonely.
Give him a fine farewell.
Sunniva, ride to Hemthorpe and prepare the longhouse for the All Thing. The next Jarl will soon take his seat.
Hamingurjard was the greatest man I have ever known.
Show me.
I still use the first bow I got, I just upgraded everything. They got tons of dope ones though, man. I don't really like the predator bows. When you shoot them, you have to aim through the circle. Kind of stick to the hunter bow. If you use a light bow, it's like as soon as you press the trigger, it shoots. Pistol. Super fast. You don't decide how hard the shot is, you know.
Have they given their Jarl a fine farewell?
They have. None drank so well and so deeply as Clan Hemming a son.
The declaration of succession must happen soon, before we are too drunk and exhausted to remember our names.
I agree. Call on those who must attend. The All Thing will begin shortly.
Eivor!
You look uneasy.
Burdened by grief, drowning in mead, and paralyzed by a sword. I stand between that man and Jarldom.
You stand side by side, really, and one of you must step forward.
My father placed us side by side because he trusted your vision. So what do you see?
Drunk as you are, I see before me a man full of passion, vigor, and a love for his people. I see a Jarl. Your burden will get easier to bear. Take your father's seat and make it your own.
Stello shit.
Be a man.
I will.
Playing fucking auto.
Good. Now let them know our stick.
Be a man.
Yeah, be a man.
People of Hemthorpe, of Ulkethorpe, of Snottingham. Today I pledge myself, as my father was, I shall be your Jarl.
Alright, lads. I'm off to work.
Hemminger was a hero,
Yeah, have a good one,
not
bro.
for who he was, but for the people he led. With Tryggvi by my side, with all
No
of
trigger
you,
discipline at all. Just
we
spraying
will
fucking
have
10 rounds
glory.
to one guy for no reason.
I'm sorry, what?
You've
This guy
already
with
learned that people
no
prefer
trigger
shorter speeches to
fucking
long
spraying an
ones,
M4
Billy
into
Jarl.
guys.
What are you playing?
It will take time to wear that title with comfort.
Nice.
My father never swore a formal oath with your clan. There was no need.
See, you'd have
For
had the
your
rounds if you didn't spray everywhere.
Let it be known, the Hemmingers and Clan Raven are true sworn friends from this day forward. You accept?
Aye.
Well,
Be fair, be just, and call upon us often. Our stick.
I'm sure I will.
Got the disadvantage of that, pal. Yep.
Haukar alla gott dig mjölksilver. Deir älskata, efter hautir nocker valer på matig.
Landlord will want to know about this.
Alright,
It is time I return to the settlement.
Now there's some daylight going around. Let you take a look at the village before I get off and switch to some insurgency. And, you know, if you like shooting games, I'd stick around for that. That's pretty cool.
Come back up.
You just went and played Insurgency with a bunch of randoms and didn't tell us? What's wrong with you?
My bad. My bad.
No. It's no bad. Don't be sorry, ho. Be careful.
I'm not mad, I'm just disappointed.
No. I'm not just... I'm disappointed in myself.
Hey, what?
For ever making you my friend in the first place.
Wow.
Yo, catch you later, Quinza, man. Have a good one, bro.
See how it is?
You see what I do when you join my village, though? I string up weaklings on the top of pyres and light them on fire for people to see.
Oh my god.
Don't ever come here unless you want to smoke, or you'll become the smoke. This is dope. Yeah, this is the village you actually build up. So every one of these buildings started off as a tent, and you build them
One more, and
by
only
raiding
because
other
you all have
villages,
such
stealing
good
all this shit,
taste.
cutting
Now,
people's heads off.
this one.
game's
This
pretty
one
sick.
begins a long time ago
You get to
at a
put stuff like
desert
that statue in
oasis,
that Guardian lamp,
far
which
away.
looks insane
A
at
place
night.
of
That tree,
mystery,
everything.
wonder,
The longhouse is already
and a
there. but
temple
everything
to a
else is pretty
hidden
much there.
god. The guardian of this temple was a proud
Alright, I'm gonna switch to
man,
Insurgency.
kingly in
Anybody
nature,
interested?
but
Stick
not
around.
in
Shit's
fact.
dope.
A
Take me like 3
protector
minutes.
of holy wisdom. And this protector had a...
After these messages, I'll be right back. No, he heard me. I ain't got no mother slogan. Jersey.
I'm gonna get a call in the next 10 minutes. I might be a while when I pick it up.
Wow, you could have told me that before I got off that other game and jumped on here.
I did say I had a call in like
Yeah, I thought
half
you were
an hour.
done with that. You came back. Jerk. What an ass.
Wow.
What an ass.
No comms. If I had comms, I want to fucking TK'd you. Thanks for the fucking... Oh, I can't be asked with these people.
I don't hope you don't have any fun. I hope you just die a lot. That was crazy. Set me right up.
Friendly on you 6.
Yeah, send me an invite. No, don't. I'll just join you. Don't worry about it.
That's if you can. There's 8 players in. I might have to back out.
Yep. Can't join you.
Bear with. I'm only on A anyway. These fuckers are dumb anyway.
Yeah, when you said I was before I'll be right back, I thought you got on your call, and then you were back and playing the Sandstorm. That's why I was like, oh,
okay. I get
knew
it.
you were getting off again, you twat. I wouldn't have fucking got off the game. You suck.
Might be.
You might want to get your communication better for your relationship with your girlfriend. Or you fucked
Wow.
up.
Wow.
Yeah. I bet she told you that before too. That's why you're saying wow. You don't communicate with me, I know.
Have you slept today? Jeez.
Don't act like I have an attitude because you did some jerk shit and calling you. No. I'm just calling you out being a jerk.
Explosive drone.
Did you just say you're backing out and then now you're still shooting?
Yeah, because you've just said that
What?
in 5 minutes I'll have the call, right? So you said it's pointless, didn't you?
No, I didn't say that. That's I'm sitting here waiting for you like an asshole. All right,
Oh,
don't
my
worry
bad.
about it. No.
Backed
I'm
up
gonna
now.
go play basketball now.
I backed out now.
I already cut my game off. It's too bad.
Wow.
No, I'm
Wow.
just messing with you. Wow. All right, let's get in 5 minutes of the game real quick. Sure.
I'm sorry,
That's why we don't have
man.
nice things. That's why we don't have nice things. It's all good. While you have your call, I'll just stop for a little while. Maybe watch some sports shows.
Calls right now.
Huh? No, yeah,
The call is
like
right now.
right this second.
Yeah, yeah. So I'll be like,
Oh,
whatever.
man, I hate your life, bro. Just die. All right, I'll get off. And just hit me up when you can get back on. What a jerk.
Okay, they're coming back now. Good luck, guys. Station out.
All right, if you are still sticking around watching this
Observer,
stream,
this is station. We're prepped and ready. Let us know if you need fire support.
and I will be back. Probably 20 minutes. If then we'll probably be back on Sandstorm. So if you like this game,
Where's the observer?